Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th update of Tallahassee International Airport. All these flights are from Monday, May 9th, no specific time frame. I'm probably not going to say that too much anymore, as I think it's just kind of a waste of time, of a second, and also really information that does not really need to be said, because it's mostly pretty obvious when an airport does not have a specific time frame. And no one else really says that either. When if they have an airport that does not have a specific time frame, maybe let's give like a broad generalization of this airport update is in the evening or in the afternoon or something. And when there is a specific time frame, I will give that. I will say, for example, this airport update is at 6 p.m. But for the airport updates that is not the case, like this one, I'll probably not say that there is not a specific time frame anymore, because it's just there's not really a need to. Moving past that onto the airport update, we'll start here with this private Cessna Caravan. This is parked in my makeshift cargo area, I guess you could say. But this is a private Cessna Caravan. This one, it's not listing an operator or anything, or it just says under airline private owner on Flight Radar 24. That's where we get all that's where we get all the flight information. And when I do say that if there's a specific time frame, it is so that you can check and see the flights, especially if there's like something unusual that's coming in. You can check and see what that flight was on Flight Radar if you would like. But this one came in from Miami Opaloka or something like that. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. I probably butchered that, so apologies in advance for that if I butchered that one. But interesting airport name. But this seems to be based here in Tallahassee. There's no information on the flight out, but we'll just say Naples for fun. How about? And our following aircraft now just taxiing in. We have this silver ATR 42. So it just arrived in from Tampa, and we'll be parking into its gate, and later we'll be heading back out for Tampa. Yeah, we move on to our beautiful American Airlines section here. Of course, we start with this gate Alpha 5 with this American Eagle. UN-75, this is operated by Envoy Air. Came in from Miami, currently getting the bags loaded off, and will later be doing its return flight back out to Miami. Our second aircraft is this American Eagle. UN-45, this is operated by Piedmont, and it came in from Charlotte Douglas, and will also be doing a Charlotte turn. Yeah, we went to our final aircraft, which Delta mixing it up once again here. This time they used the CRJ 900 for their Atlanta service. I am representing it here with my Shapeways Custom Delta Connection Bombardier / Mitsubishi CRJ 900, you can see here. So good to see that Delta's mixing up a little bit. I'm kind of missing their 737 800 and 900 service, because they've pretty much done away with that completely now. And they used to fly the 800s and 900s, and I have a model of a 900, so I was able to use that. But now that that's gone away, I can't use that model anymore, so that's unfortunate. And Delta A320 and the Delta A320 models have gotten really rare, so Aero Classics and Gemini both made one a while ago, and now they're really rare and really sought after, so fortunately I was not able to get my hands on those, because I really wasn't collecting that much when they came out. Not that I really cared about them at that time, so unfortunately I do not have any Delta A320s in my fleet, but at least I can use this one here, because they are flying some CRJ 900s now. This one operated by Endeavor Air. Of course, this is doing the Atlanta turn, so good to see that they're at least using the CRJ 900s on their morning service, so I can include this model. And but good to see a little more variety in here at Tallahassee, because we got the Cessna Caravan, the American Eagle E-145, which we normally don't see, and then the Delta Connection CRJ 900. So good that we're seeing a little more variety here at Tallahassee. Of course, in the last one there was the CRJ 200. So hopefully we can see more of this, and hopefully Delta doesn't go to all A320s, because that'll make it a little bit more difficult for me to do these Tallahassee updates. And with updates of Tallahassee and Kalamazoo, I want to make them more updates and not just like the same aircrafts over and over again, because I know that's it's easy for them to turn into that. and I want to make it a little more interesting for you guys. So I want to make it more. I only want to do it when there's some new aircraft or something interesting is happening there. So it's like an actual update and not just me showing some aircraft that I showed the previous week and the previous week and the previous week, because that can get boring, and it's also kind of been boring me too. I still really love the Kalamazoo and Tallahassee, but there's not that much variety here, and I want to get some more unique content to you guys. So hopefully you understand that. Also, a little bit of outside the airport update stuff. We currently have a severe weather warning here in Minneapolis, in the Twin Cities area, and also a tornado watch. I look out my window now, and it's a perfectly sunny day out. It rained for like 5 minutes and blew away. So I don't. it's still in effect until 10 p.m. tonight. So, and currently it is 6:22 p.m. So we got another 3.5 hours of severe thunderstorm warning, and it's just a perfectly sunny day out. Beautiful. I probably could have done this airport update outside. It's absolutely beautiful outside. Maybe I should have done that. So I'll probably go outside after completing this airport update. But beautiful day. Next time I see a severe thunderstorm warning, I'm just gonna go outside and hit some baseballs or frolic or whatever people do outside, or record an airport update. There's surely no chance that the mat is gonna get destroyed and all the airplane models are gonna get their paint ripped off by acid rain, right? Yeah. So anyways, after that little comedy show, I've been finding myself doing that today. And well, that's what I'll leave you for this Tallahassee update. This has been a long outro, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.